I can look at a photo of you and feel what it's like to be you. I created a process that really works for me to be able to read your energy, read your photos, and deliver the messages that I receive directly to you. I speak the messages out loud, and it really feels like I'm just talking directly to your heart. That's a wild thing to say. Let me tell you, it's a wild thing to feel. And I've spent my life evolving and expanding and really working with this ability to be able to refine it and do it in a way that is super fun and creative and inspiring for me. And then it's also just incredibly profound for my clients. I mean, it's a completely unique experience. Even if you have had other kinds of readings, there is something specific about having your photos read by me that just feels different. It's a very unique experience. So what makes it unique and how does it work? Everything is laid out on my website. There's frequently asked questions. You can book to get on my calendar. Like, it's all done through my website. So if anyone ever messages you, reaches out to you, and offers to do a reading for you, it is never me. I will never ever message you or comment on your videos or offer you a reading or ask you for anything. I never offer readings to anyone. There is a clear path to receive a reading from me. I don't read anybody that doesn't consent and request and make connection with me for me to read them. So do not get scammed. There are tons of people pretending to be me. It is so dehumanizing and violating and frustrating. And I hate that I have to talk about that before talking about how it actually works. I really only need one photo of you, which would be a current energy photo. And it's a selfie. So it's a photo you take of yourself against a white wall is the most preferred option for me. But just a blank surface behind you, so that there are no other photos in your photo, that there aren't other people or other objects. I have had other energies in furniture, but especially photos. And I'll just give you an example. In a photo I was reading, it was two people in the original photo and they cropped it. It's like, that doesn't work because the other person's energy was so strong that a strand of hair was still in the photo, or because the photo was originally captured with two energies, I couldn't read that the person I was meant to read because the other energy was so powerful. So it's like your current energy photo, it's all listed on the website. It's all listed in the emails that you receive, in the form that you fill out. So there's no way to think that a scammer is doing my process, or that it's like so specific. Everything's professional and branded, and there is a process to follow. So it's not, you can't confuse the original with any of these fakes, okay? So I use that current energy photo and I just look at it and I immediately, instantly, soon as I lay my eyes on it, my peepers are peeled and looking at you, and I just know. I feel physical sensations. I have a full sensory experience. I know phrases and words. I know details about all kinds of things. And that is the photo that I anchor to. And then if you want to send childhood photos, if you want to send photos from specific times in your life where things were going on, or the way that I say it is like, if there is a photo that you want me to see, it doesn't matter why you want me to see it. If you just want me to read it, you can add that into your additional photos and you can send that. If there are other people in those photos, I will not be reading their energy or telling you details about somebody else, but I will talk about how the relationship, the energy between the two of you, or how this person's energy impacts you. I'm not going into anybody's energy without consent. In the additional photos, there can be other photos in those photos, other people, furniture, paintings. There are very clear guidelines of what works for me to read. So it's a very streamlined process. I'm so proud of how it has evolved and has been refined over time. I think it's the coolest thing. I enjoy the experience, and it is such a gift to be able to say things boldly and directly to your heart that you need to hear, that it's important for you to hear, that's supportive for you to know, and reassuring. I would love the opportunity to read for you. I will never reach out and offer a reading to you. If you want to be read by me, there is a clear path to follow, and it is available to anyone who wants to be seen and witnessed by me in this way. But I will never reach out to you first.